Good morning, students. Now, explanation of that question paper. Define first one. Define a sequence. Right? What is the definition of a sequence? A sequence is a function from set of natural number to real numbers. This is called a sequence. That's it. Simple definition. A sequence is a function from the set of natural number to real numbers. That's it. Now, where this first that means the n is called what? N is called the domain and R is called the codomain. N is called domain and R is called codomain. A function from domain to codomain, right? Where the domain must be natural numbers and codomain is set of real numbers. This function is said to be a sequence, right? Now, what is the example? Sn is equal to, some sequence is generally denoted by Sn is equal to 1 by n, or Sn is equal to 2n, or Sn is equal to n into n plus 1. All these are sequences examples. That's it, right? Sn is equal to, it means n belongs to domain, right? That means suppose Sn is equal to 1 by n is a sequence. Here this n running from 0 comma 1 comma 2 and so on infinity, right? This is a sequence. What is a sequence? A sequence is a function from natural numbers to real numbers. A sequence is generally denoted by the symbol Sn, where the domain is a natural number and codomain is a set of real numbers. A sequence, general sequence, this is also called real valued sequence, right? Real valued sequence. Next definition is limit of a sequence. Limit of a sequence. Now, here the third one, some next one is convergence is also there. No, what is the convergence of a sequence? Both definitions are almost same. See, now limit of a sequence we'll see. First of all, a real number, L is a real number, right? Sn is a given sequence, right? L is a real number, S is a given sequence. This L is said to be a limit of a sequence if Sn minus L less than epsilon. That's it. Sn be a sequence, a real number L is said to be a limit of a sequence if modulus of Sn minus L less than epsilon, then L is called limit of a sequence. Similarly, what is the convergence of a sequence? Simple. Sn is a given sequence, right? Now, if simple definition Sn minus L is less than epsilon, then the sequence is said to be convergent, right? If this condition is satisfied, then the sequence is said to be convergent, otherwise divergent. Here, if mod Sn minus L less than epsilon, then this real number is called limit of a sequence. That's it, right? Now, we know the first question, what is define a sequence means. What you are going to do? A sequence is a function from set of natural number to real number. Simple definition, no one and on two, right? Next one, example means you can give any number of example. Sn is equal to 1 by n, Sn is equal to 2n, Sn is equal to n into n plus 1, or you can write Sn is equal to 7n plus 1 by 4n plus 3. All these are examples of a sequence. Now the second one, define a limit of a sequence. Limit of a sequence means Sn is a sequence, a real number L is said to be a limit of a sequence if modulus of Sn minus L less than epsilon, where epsilon greater than 0. That is called a limit of a sequence. Suppose if you want to write the limit example, suppose Sn is equal to 1 by n. Now, I want the limit of the sequence. Simply apply the limit. Limit n tends to infinity. of Sn is equal to limit n tends to infinity. What is Sn here? 1 by n. Substitute the value 1 by n plus infinity. 1 by infinity is 0. Therefore limit of the sequence is 0. Example is this one, right? Number of examples, later on we'll discuss about those examples. Now what is the convergence of a sequence, right? Let Sn be a sequence. Sn is said to be convergent if mod of Sn minus L less than epsilon, where epsilon is a greater than a small quantity just greater than 0. These are the symbols. L అని యూజ్ చేయొచ్చు, మీరు ఎస్ అని కూడా యూజ్ చేయొచ్చు, ఆర్ ఏ బిసి ఎనీ రియల్ నెంబర్, రైట్? Those are the notations only, right? The standard notation is L or small s, right? That means mod of Sn minus L less than epsilon, you can say or mod of Sn minus small s less than epsilon, where small s is a real number or L is a real number here. Now what about the next one? Third problem. Write the formula for Sn for each of the following. ఆ క్వశ్చన్ ఇచ్చాం కదా మనం. Now what is the first one there? Here 1 comma minus 4 comma 9 comma minus 16 comma 25 comma minus 36 and so on. Here the sequence is given to you. We have to find the general formula. ఇక్కడ నేను మీకు సీక్వెన్స్ అనకపోయినా యూ కెన్ ఈజీలీ find out the formula. Here the first term, this is called first term of a sequence, that is S1. What is this? Second term of a sequence, that is S2. This is third term of a sequence, that is S3. This is fourth term of a sequence, S4. This is fifth term of a sequence, S5. This is sixth term of a sequence and so on, right? We know that the terms of a sequence are denoted by S1 comma S2 comma S3 and so on. Here the sequence is given to you. We have to find the general formula. See, ఇది చూద్దాం ఎలా ఉంది. ఇక్కడ మనకి 1 అంటే ఇక్కడ 2 స్క్వేర్ అంటే 4, దిస్ ఈజ్ 3 స్క్వేర్, దిస్ ఈజ్ 4 స్క్వేర్, దిస్ ఈజ్ 5 స్క్వేర్, దిస్ ఈజ్ 6 స్క్వేర్ అండ్ సో ఆన్ కదా, రైట్? ఆల్టర్నేట్ సైన్స్ ఉన్నాయి. ఇప్పుడు సింపుల్గా మనం ఏం చేయొచ్చు, అనలైజ్ చేసి -1 to the power of, right, -1 to the power of n minus 1 into n square రాశాను అనుకోండి, జనరలైజ్ చేయడం అంతే, దట్స్ ఇట్. బై సీయింగ్ ద టర్మ్స్. మీరు ఆల్రెడీ ఇది అర్థమెటిక్ ప్రోగ్రెషన్, జామెట్రిక్ ప్రోగ్రెషన్, హార్మోనిక్ ప్రోగ్రెషన్ పేర్లు వినే ఉంటారు, రైట్? నౌ ద టర్మ్స్ ఇచ్చి ఫైండ్ ద nth టర్మ్ ఆఫ్ ఏ సీక్వెన్స్ అంటాం. Similarly this one, same as that one, nth term of a sequence ఎలా ఉంటుంది? See, this is the nth term of a sequence. Sn is equal to -1 power n minus 1 into n square. Suppose దీంట్లో put n is equal to 1, n is equal to 1 పెట్టండి, దీంట్లో ఏమవుతుంది? S1 చూడండి is equal to -1 power 1 minus 1 into 1 whole square. -1 power 0, something power 0 is always 1, into 1 whole square is 1, that's it, right? Now put n is equal to 2, implies S2 is equal to -1 whole square into 2 square. -1 whole square, sorry, 1 minus n minus 1 no, and 2 minus 1, right? -1 power 1 into 4, that is -4. Similarly, put n is equal to 3. S3 is equal to -1 power 3 minus 1 we are writing into 3 square. -1 whole power 2 into 9. That is 9. Similarly, all the terms you will get.